Very... Ah. Yeah, I saw that too. Quagamon was in 2 evolutionary lines. Which is a bit peculiar, because if they had the means to make evolution paths interact with each other or interlock through an evolution, then they should have done so for all of them. Have like all of the dead-end evolutions be a way to tie into someone else instead of just existing. Because then at least they would serve a purpose, the dead-end evolutions. Well, that was extremely rude of you, Dragomon, to get a critical hit. Alright, so I wasted the MP healing because they were in level range, but alright. Wait, both of them have to go to level 18, right? Or was one of them 17? Just to double check. Like if any of them is ready to Digiball. Okay, Gabumon, I don't think I'll be able to Digiball when we reach level 18, because he needs 120 attack. He's level 17 with 111 attack. So I'll have to wait until I get a farm item that increases my attack stat to Digivolve Gabumon. That's really unfortunate. What about you, Falcomon? Are you ready to Digivolve? No? No, you need to be level 20, and then 70 friendship. Alright, with how much I've used you, Falcomon? How about you have barely 2 hearts? I've used you so much, Falcomon. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me, Falcomon? Yeah, I did see that they had a odd decision with Wormon's evolution line. Yo, PlatinumSukamon. I have to beat up a Dragomon in front of your face first to show you how much better I am than you. Alright, Varduramon needs 30 hours. Huh. Well, worst cases, I can just have Varduramon for the end game with the 30 hours. Yeah, I will have to do some level grinding in between streams every now and then anyway, so maybe I'll just naturally reach the 30-hour mark. Besides, Falcomon has not been decided to be a permanent member of the team. I'm just using him for now. Because there's still a lot of Digimons I haven't found that are cool. Like, for example, I've not found a source to reach like Guilmon or Doramon, for example. I've not found them, so you know, there's still a lot of Digimons left for me to find that could join the team instead. My skin is always so super smooth. Whoa, and what are you doing here? How dare you trespass into my territory? I came here to see you. To see me? About what? The miracle Digi-egg Pandamon lent you. Did you swap it for a fake? Can you give me back the real one? What miracle Digi-egg? What are you saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make false accusations. Pandamon was positive you borrowed it. So give back the miracle Digi-egg now. What a fool! The Digi-F is fake. The Digi-egg's real. See right there. See right here. Oops. Me and my big mouth. Alright, I actually didn't pick up on the fact that he said Digi-F, the protagonist. My bad. I knew it. You do have it. Yeah, I do. What about it? Looks like I really do have it. But nobody's taking it away from me. If you're still going to try and take it, I dare you. See if you can beat me. What attitude? I've got no choice. Okay, so V headbutt. Aye. He's living up to his stats that he have in Cyber Sleuth. Hopefully it also means he's just as weak as in Cyber Sleuth. Nope. Alright. This PlatinumSukamon has gone to a gym, I can tell. With the PlatinumSukamon in Cyber Sleuth, it was that in the original he just had a high defense stat, but nothing too fancy. But in Hacker's Memory, both Sukamon and Numon had 999 defense. But to compensate for that, they had like 0 HP, 0 intelligence, and like no attack. It still had decent speed though. It just didn't have any HP or magic. So if you just hit him with a single magic attack, you would always kill a Platinum Numemon / Sukamon. No, both of them had like the 999 defense, which is the weird part that they gave it to both of them. Alright, you didn't hit Gargamon, so I can safely just do this, heal both of them. Alright, nope. Let me... There. Let me click the wall of ice. And I think that crit really mattered. Alright, almost there, almost there. Dang, I ran out of MP for the healing. Good thing I have healing items still. No, I have not run into a single Guilmon in the valley. All I ever kept running into in the valley were a bunch of Monzaimons and Renamons. And then, of course, Tyrannomon and Dinohomon. I never ran into a single Guilmon. If I would have tried to get like the scan rate for him. And there. He wasn't that bad. As always, no one leveled up. No way, I lost? Now hand it over as promised. I'm taking the Miracle Digi-egg back. Okay, here you go. Are you happy now? If you are, just leave me alone. Yep, looks like the real thing. I got the Miracle Digi-egg. Alright, this time I'm sure we'll be able to get to Chrome Mine. Alright, it's actually nice that they teleport you back after you do a story thing. That's actually a good thing. I have to think here. Maybe I should look for some Digimons to add to the squad. Alright, that's what we'll do before we go to Chrome Mine. Let's try to get a few more Digimons to scan. And we're starting with Betamon. Because I never did get 100% on Betamon before. So let us change that. Don't need a report. I know I have a Digimon in the farm, but I still don't need a report. If I'm mistaken, this is like where Betamon starts spawning. Dang, it's still just more babies. I don't need scan rate for these babies. I'm just killing them now because I think the game will be like, no, you can't flee. Well, let's just hope that Time Stranger fixes the Giga problem with the upcoming DLC expansion. Alright, now that I see how many turns I have, I can probably just flee until a game allows me to. If it were to say fail for some reason. Alright, this should be the location for Betamon, I believe. Goblimon. I mean, that would be a new Digimon, so why not? If I'm not mistaken, Goblimon was connected to neat evolutions in this game. If I'm not mistaken, so getting Goblimon is not gonna be that bad. What the heck? Goblimon, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here, Goblimon. Oh, I think Pandamon can Digivolve, by the way, because he was when it reached 13, right? Up a second, that's all we had to do to get Angemon. Wait, what am I missing? Why can't I Digivolve? Oh, Oh, the holy EXP. I'm missing the holy EXP. Right. I completely forgot that he needed holy EXP, Pandamon. I completely blanked on that. That's neat that the mod creators for Cyber Sleuth added the Chaos Generals from World 2. That's very cool. Alright, so let's just backtrack, get the 30 holy EXP so we can get Pandamon to Digivolve to Angemon. Oh, now you show yourself, Betamon. Now you show yourself, huh? Typical. Now, are you saying Edamon is bad because he's actually bad, or because of you have a personal bias against Edamon? Ah, so that means Edamon could actually be a good Digimon. I might get a Edamon then, I might? Maybe? Or I'll just go for the predictable Mega that is an option for Gaborimon. I was just messing with you, Raptor. Alright, to Sheer Valley and hope I get 2 Monzaimons. Because that would be the easiest if I just get 2 Monzaimons. Which I know I was very good at finding 2 teddy bears at once. Or maybe I can just get Renamon, that could work too. I said Renamon. Why am I getting Tyrannomons? I did not say Tyrannomon. Well, I could skip Goblimon and just go straight for Tyrannomon, but I don't know if that would be ideal stat-wise. I'm pretty sure, like, getting the lowest level and digivolving up is better for stats than just straight up scanning the higher level, if I'm not mistaken. So getting Gaborimon would be for the best and not skip Gaborimon and go for Tyrannomon? But that is if my memory serves me right. Because that's at least how it worked in Dawn and Dusk, and look at that! Finally, Guilmon. Finally! Let's V-headbutt the Tyrannomon. Now we just need like 5 more Guilmons to show up, then I can have a Guilmon. Just a question first. Does Gallantmon require some sort of playtime to get him? Or is it completely possible to get Gallantmon? Alright. What's the playtime needed for Gallantmon? Freaking 30 hours. Why must the game be this way? And I think that's like the only Mega option if you go Gallantmon. Because you have to Digivolve to get a different Mega. It's really putting in a hamper on trying to figure out my team then. The fact that a lot of cool ones require playtime. Maybe I won't go for Guilmon then. Still waiting for the Monzaimon, by the way. That's why I'm still here, for the Monzaimons. Finally, one Monzaimon! I was kind of wondering, like, what happened to all the holy Digimons? They're just dragons everywhere. Granted, I do need a Dragon EXP for my Vmon, but still. For if I decide to go that route with him, I need all the dragons I can find. Since those are my options to get a bunch of holy EXP on my Vmon, or get a bunch of dragon EXP. Now, how much EXP do you give Monzaimon? Like, do you just give 30? Or do I have to find another one of you? You give 24. I think that's enough, actually. Because I did have Pandamon in the farm for a little bit, so I think that's all that was needed. Now I can Digivolve him? Yep. That was all I needed. I just need a singular teddy bear to show up. Show me Anjamon! Behold! We now have an angel! Now no Devimon will dare to fight us with Anjamon by our side. You will just be named Anjamon for now. Alright, to get Magna Anjamon, we need to be level 25 with 800 holy EXP. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, because level 25 is our level cap, so that shouldn't be a problem, getting Magna Anjamon.